Why is it so cliche to be like, yeah, I have a dildo? Okay, like. Hey, it's your girl Lyna Martin here. What's poppin'? Seriously, what's going on? I've been seeing a lot of people talking about Black women's health, and I thought I would start like a small series to discuss women's health. Like, I feel as though it's very, I don't know what the perfect word is for this. It's just unspoken. Like, we don't really speak about it. We might speak about it between friends, and it depends on the kind of friendships that you have. So a lot of things go unsaid. Recently, there was a post on Twitter discussing, you know, Black women's health and how to talk to your doctor and what to ask and what to say. And I was like, people have problems with that, So I was like, why not make a series about it? And I wanted to start off the series kind of funnish. It was like, I'll say a couple weeks ago, I asked if you guys wanted a series talking about toys, because like people don't talk about it, and I don't see why. Like, why is it so cliche to be like, yeah, I have a dildo? Okay, like. So I thought that we would start it off with this, and I think it will definitely be a series of videos about women's health. And I could definitely think of a video of like things I didn't know, especially things that maybe like your parents or their doctor doesn't really tell you, and you have to kind of Google it and figure it out. So there's definitely gonna be, I could think of like 2 or 3 videos that a couple of videos that I want to share with you guys, to give you guys, you know, my opinion on things, how things went for me and how I figured out certain things. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys a few toys today. I haven't used all of them, and I should probably backtrack. So in 2016, I think it's 2016, I opened up a sex toy shop, and I carried everything. And in order to carry everything, you gotta know about everything. So yeah, so I went full depth. I've always been someone that is, I guess, sexual. I was that kid that didn't care about talking about sex. I would talk about it, like, you know, when everyone's in school and you hear the word penis and everybody started laughing. Like, I was like, why are you laughing? You have a penis, I have a vagina. What's so funny? Like, I just didn't get it. So I had no shame in my game when it came to talking about sex. And you should have no shame in your game when talking about sex, because that's how most of us got here. I say most because, you know, in vitro and them something. But yeah, for the most part, yeah, everybody has sex. So don't be shy. So I have a few toys that were left over from my shop, because I sold everything, sold the shop, sold everything. But I kept a few things in case a few of my friends were saying that they wanted stuff. So I kept a few stuff to kind of sell back to my friends, so that, you know, they didn't go through that awkward situation of going into a sex store shop. And again, I was that person that was like, ooh, I'm going in. Like, I started going to sex shops like to look at toys before I had sex. Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I wanted to see things. I wanted to see how everything worked. I wanted to know what a vibrator was. I want to know what a dildo was. I want to know what the difference was. In case you don't know, there's a difference. So I was like, goody, I'm going to go look. So, you know, walking in, at first you feel kind of awkward because you're like, but then you're like, why do I feel awkward? Like, is there like a reason why? Like, you're the one selling the stuff, so you must know that I'm here to look at the stuff. So anyways, eventually you'll get over it and you'll be excited. Like, my friends and I used to go all the time to go look, buy things, you know, talk about, oh yeah, this worked for me, this didn't work for me. So don't be ashamed. We're all adults. This is this is adult content. Just letting you know, adult content. Yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys a few toys. Yeah, let's get into it. So this is a regular vibrator. Nothing much about it. This one's actually waterproof. It has multiple speeds, and I would recommend something like this for somebody who's just starting out. Like, if you've never ever played with a toy, never done anything with toys, I would recommend something like this. It's not thick, so it's like, you know, like, it's really not that thick, and it's long, and you're gonna be like, oh, I don't want anything long inside of me. The reason why I would recommend this is because then you can grip it more. Because when you first start out, you're like, how do I, where do I? So if it has enough space where your hand, because like my hands are big, and I can hold this and get, you know, a good grip on it to do what I want it to do. So I would recommend something like this. What else do I want to show you guys? Oh, these are cute, and I'll just show you guys quickly. These are tassels. Hold on. I'm gonna take it out of the package and show you. These are nipple tassels, and I think they're fun. Sometimes you can wear them under like mesh outfits. You can just wear them for your significant other just like that over your nipple, and ta-da, happy birthday, you know? This is what they look like. Tassels, wait, you know? So yeah, they're fun. They come with a little adhesive there, and that's about it. Obviously, pair of nipple tassels and go. So that's that. It's not a toy, but it's still fun. This one, so this is a vibrating, a vibrating cock ring, and this part here, this loop, goes over two things if you want. One, your penis. Penis goes through here. If you want more, how to explain it? If you want a more fun time, this can go over your penis and over your balls. And the reason for that is that it gives you like this tightening, like it's literally like a woman kind of squeezing you, but it's not a lot of squeeze. And the blood rushes there, so it's like this electric feeling, but at the same time you feel like you can't finish. That's basically the gist of it. So this one is the rabbit one, and there's a little vibrating piece right here. You turn it on, it vibrates. So during penetration, it now vibrates you and who you're having sex with. Let me tell y'all, find one. That's that. This now is just a regular vibrator. This one is not really to be inserted. It comes with different heads. I actually have one of these. I should just go get it so I can show you guys. It has different heads. See, there's like a prickly one. There's like a round one. And there's about 5 speeds on it. It takes 1 battery. And you just, that's it. You turn it on and you vibrate whatever you want. You can vibrate your clit. By the way, if you're a woman, that's your main concern. If you're not a woman, but you are with women, that's your main concern. But something like this is cute because you could use during penetration because it's small enough and it has a good grip. Bullets are fun to use while you guys are penetrating, but the grips on bullets are it's weird. So it always drops or falls or something. But something like this is big enough for you to actually grip and then put it exactly where you want it to go. So during penetration, this is very fun to use. And it doesn't have to be on a woman. Like, it could be on a man's nipples, like his balls, like it could be anywhere. Like, these are just fun to use. Get you one. What else would I like to show y'all? So these are rabbits. I have a few, so I'm gonna show you different ones. My friends were like, "Oh yeah, I want one," and then I brought them up, and then so I do have some. Okay, this is one. Hold on. This packaging. Hold on, wait, there. But nope. Still nothing. Still nada. Nothing. I'm trying to show you guys the. Okay, wait. This is the rabbit part. This is the vibrating part. This one has 12 speeds. The one that I showed you before. Well, I'll go through them. This one that I showed you before takes 2 AA batteries. It is waterproof. And it just has multi-speeds. This one, I don't remember how many speeds it has, but it does say multi-speed, and it rotates. So not only does it vibrate, but it actually goes like this too. So this bead part actually goes like that. This one that we were struggling with for me to show you guys, this one has up to 12 speeds. And if I'm not correct, this one also rotates. There's one more rabbit. Last one. And this one's more, I don't know, softer, I guess. It's more like silicone. This one has 30 functions. I must have missed that part. And it vibrates differently. I remember I did turn this on at one point. This takes AAA batteries, and it goes. Like, this one definitely goes. I remember opening it up and putting batteries in it for a customer. It goes. This is what it looks like. And all of these rabbits are for double penetration, whether it be during sex, during foreplay, when you're at home by yourself. Because guess what? Sometimes you're at home by yourself and you're like, I need to have sex. And you don't got nobody. And even if you have somebody, they don't live with you. And even if they live with you, you still want to have sex right now. Okay? So these are double penetrating. And since we're talking women's health, let's focus on that. This piece is usually inserted in the vagina. And then this part here is the part that kind of penetrates your clit and kind of massages it, while this one is penetrating inside of you. It's a bit awkward at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's worth it. Very worth it. This is a different cock ring. We did talk about those, about how the cock ring basically, you know, brings more blood to your penis and stuff like that. And it works well for, the reason why I'm showing this one, even though we're talking about women's health, is that it helps the man last longer, which means it helps you. You actually get to enjoy the sex longer. Have you ever realized that when like men finish, they think like sex is finished? But it's like, I didn't. We did. I need. So, yeah, definitely. And it's fun to put on, placement. I think we're almost at the end here. I have 2 more. Ooh, 3 more. Okay. I have 4 more things that I can show you guys. This is a finger vibrator. You put this part, yes. You put this part on your finger like so, and now that vibrates. And it's quick, easy, fast, just to shoop, and now you got a whole vibrator on your finger. And remember I was telling you about the problem about regular vibrators, like the bullets, is that when you're holding it and it's buzzing, it's hard to keep steady. So this is already on your finger, it's not going anywhere. And now you can do your business. Now you could do your own double penetration if you want, because you have your dildo and your dildo is working. And then this is working your clit, and then you just finish and you're like, oh my God, it's so good. So, and these are like cheap, like these are fun, and your partner can use them on you as well. You could use it on your partner. So these are like fun ways to add a little spice to your life. These are anal plugs. Come on. There you go. These are anal plugs. I've never used them. I'm just not comfortable in that area. That's just me. But I do have friends that have, and they enjoy it. Like they thoroughly enjoy it. A suggestion is to use a plug and then penetrate. So the plug is there, and apparently it really like elevates the feeling. So you put the plug in and then you penetrate, whether it's with a dildo or a vibrator or like an actual human being. I can't remember what these are actually called, but the lighting is a bit much. There, so you put your finger in here. It's like a little glove, and it has like rouges on it. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like a glove for your finger kind of thing, and has rouges on it, and it just feels different. It feels, I don't know, the rouges on it definitely, and it's made out of like plastic silicone, so it's still soft, flexible, and it just feels different, like, you know, when it's like all over, you're like, ooh, like that feels, ooh, like, you know. So that's something fun to have again, and it does help with the double penetration if that's something that you're looking for, because again, when you're being penetrated, you just use one of these on your clit, and you're just like, and it will take you to the place where you need to be. I was trying to open one of these for you guys, but this is a bullet. There it is, it's in there. This one, I have this one. This one has 3 speeds, I think. And it's not 3 speeds, it's one really good one, because I actually like this. Again, but this one's a little bit bigger. There was smaller ones, and I wish I could show you guys the smaller ones, but I must have sold it. So this one's a little bigger, so you have a little grip and you could like use it. Some people just need this. Some people just need a bullet. They don't need any penetration. They just need a bullet. Find the spot on their clit that they prefer, or motions, 8s, L's, spelling their name. You should try that, by the way, spell your name. And that's all they need, because again, the clit is the most important spot So that's all you need to pay attention to. So if you don't have one of these, holla at your girl, because you need one. I thought I was done, but I found regular cock rings, and that's how they look. They come in different sizes depending on if you want to push it all the way back, if you just want it in the middle, whatever you want. They come in different sizes. I think I am officially done showing you guys what I have. And like, you should like step out of your comfort zone, try new things. The worst that happens is just that you find out that it's not for you and you just don't do it again. And there's nothing wrong with that. Let me show you guys this. I just saw one more. Okay. So this is a vibrating tongue. Yeah, vibrating tongue. And I'm sure you know what to do with that one. So I think I showed you guys most of the stuff, all of the stuff that I have. And we're gonna close off with sanitation stuff, and lube and stuff like that. Yeah, let's do that. I just went blank. Okay, what you need when you have your items, I know that some stores sell an actual sanitation in a bottle. It's like a spray or something. I mean, by all means you can buy it, but all you really need is some dishwashing soap, because that usually has some kind of bacteria fighting agent in it, and lukewarm water. That's it. If you want, you can let it soak. You don't really need to. You just literally wipe it off in some lukewarm water with the soap, but then you have to set it to dry and let it dry by itself. That way there's no bacteria following up with it, etc. And you want to keep it somewhere that is kind of like cool, so not too hot, not too cold, like somewhere that's just, you know, regular room temperature. What else should I be telling you? Lube. Buy it if you need it. Like, don't, if you're trying new things, new sizes, buy it. Keep it nearby. If you don't need it, then you don't need it. But have it so when you need it, you're not crying and you're not whining and you don't have to. By the way, my phone died. So if I'm in a different position, it's because of that. See what I did there? See what I did there? Anyways, yeah, buy the lube so that it's there. If you don't need it, then you don't need it. And on average, it's like $3 to $5, maybe $7. But if it's something that you don't use often, buy the small bottle, because like you don't use it often. I think that is it. I hope that somebody learned something new today. And I'm definitely here for Black women's health. So I want to discuss that with you guys further. So in the comments, let me know what you want to talk about. And like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, because Lyna's trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So tell a friend and tell a friend. Share, and share.